college football about to kick off. And here we go. Bulovas booting it deep, and Jackson slipping. And still did pretty well. Got past the 25. Reversing field. And Henry Ruggs, who might be the fastest guy in the country, is it. And Shea Patterson, quarterback for Michigan, throwing downfield on the first play, and it's incomplete through the hands.
Best of his career with the accuracy he showed.
Michigan lost that game, though, 56-27. Peoples-Jones. And not much there, run out of play.
Bit of a rocky start in the first half of the season.
Third team All Big Ten quarterback. His pass to Collins was off the beautiful touchdowns in that game. He's played well, and that was an excellent throw as well to Judy. Giles Jackson had a 51-yard return last time he touched it, but not this time. He's knocked down at the 19-yard. The time called the Capital One Bowl. Shea Patterson over the middle, and it's caught at the 27.
Is excellent.
On 2nd and 3, they're going to hand it off here, and the first down for Haskins.
Has really good side-to-side quickness and some nice acceleration through the hole.
Interesting, guys. Michigan trying to up the tempo here, but they're substituting, which is giving Alabama a chance to get the right personnel on the field.
First down for Michigan on the 30-yard line. They'll run it to Jackson. Offense not great. We'll see if they can provide a test today. Patterson throwing down the sideline, incomplete. He was trying
there, number 8 in the slot.
There's Ronnie Bell's corner over. It indicates man coverage.
Patterson in trouble, gets rid of the pass, and it's incomplete. Near the punt, and it's a line drive. Peoples-Jones has it on the 16-yard line, but nowhere to go as he is dropped. How about the on its 15-yard line? And it's Charbonnet through a crease at the 20-yard line, and it's a first down for the true freshman running
quarterback as far as total yardage is concerned.
Patterson to throw here. And it's broken up. Incomplete. And Michigan going to run the ball here. And Charbonnet close to a first down. Dragged down by Christian Harris. So just tore his ACL. Starting linebacker as Charbonnet runs right at the linebackers. And up near midfield. But good news for Alabama. Here's a direct snap. They pitch it back on a flea flicker to Patterson. And Patterson has an open receiver at the 35-yard line. It's Peoples-Jones. All the way down inside the 20.
The direct snap to Haskins. Pitch it back to Patterson. Look how patient he is. Surveying the field. An excellent job by those guys on the offensive line. Giving Shea Patterson plenty of...
When you think of all the great quarterbacks they've had, as it looked like Patterson was trying to call a timeout. He did before the snap. But you think of all the great quarterbacks. They fake the jet sweep and hand it off to Haskins inside the 20, breaking a tackle and dragged down inside the 10. The helmet came off for Xavier
to take those shots occasionally.
And again, no McKinney for this play. Patterson dumping it off for a touchdown to the tight end, Eubanks. Here, though, backed up inside their 1-yard line. And they get good push up front, and that allows Haskins. Breathing room here, Greg. 2nd down and 3. And waiting a second is Charbonnet. Then he turns on the Jets. Great patience that time.
Up blocks and creating yardage.
They'll run it again. And this time, Patterson on 2nd down and 8. His pass is caught. And close to a first down is Sainris still to the...
It's going to be really difficult to win those games consistently.
Big hole straight ahead. And Charbonnet has another first down out to the...
An answer for this run game.
Play fake here for Patterson. And he throws it now to Jackson out of the backfield inside the 40-yard line. And Jackson knocked out of bounds inside the... Line is in the red zone now. Patterson off play action. Ball comes out as he gets drilled. They haven't ruled yet whether it's a forward pass or not. It's recovered by Peoples-Jones of Michigan, and they are going to rule that here.
No doubt. I think it's very clear. And I'm honestly good with the officials allowing it to play out. Hey, err on the side of the fumble, correct, instead of blowing it dead and whistling it dead. So I'm good with how they handled it on the field, but now, to the beauty of replay, being able to correct it, Dave, is imperative.
Well, you're absolutely correct, because if you rule an incomplete pass and it really is a fumble, they can review it, and it can be given to the defense as long as it's recovered in the immediate and continuing action. But any advance is canceled. So you want to let that go.
Patterson in trouble again. This is Davis chasing. And Patterson going to tuck and run and maybe get two
Here lined up at number 3.
Patterson going for Eubanks in the end zone, overthrown. Xavier McKinney, first team All-SEC.
And I was able to complete that. So I did what I was told to do, Luke's.
Yeah, I was just mad I didn't get a Baby Yoda for Christmas.
Here is Charbonnet, the true freshman, again getting the call. Alabama trying to punch it out. He's out to want more. They want championships. As Charbonnet picks a hole and gets a first down. Michigan hasn't won the Big Ten since.
That's the next thing, the next step for this Michigan football team. Just 3 wins versus top.
Time Jim Harbaugh got there to where he's at now. The program's built to succeed for a while.
Patterson chased out of the pocket on 3rd down and 4. Able to pick up the first down. Shane Lee was. And excellent balance by Harbaugh and Josh Gaddis, the offensive coordinator, and they're getting a ton of yards on the ground on first
against the physical front.
Running on 2nd down and 3. Haskins brought down, yard shot.
Calls that he has access to. They got to find a way to stop the run regardless.
And Patterson going to keep it here and gets the first down.
He's in coverage.
It is play action, and here comes the shot. Everybody covered though. Patterson trying to dump it off there as a flag fly. Collins, who is going to be targeted there, is going deep. Play action and a quick throw on a slant. First down catch by Bell inside the 30-yard line. Bell with 40 yards. Ronnie Bell, a sophomore from Kansas City. And now Patterson throwing again, lobbing it down the sideline. Intended for Peoples-Jones. Longtime Miami Dolphin. Charbonnet trying to spin out of a tackle, gets shoved back at the 24-yard line. Alabama bringing pressure. They rush 4. Patterson leaving the pocket. Pointing. And throwing complete to the 15-yard line. A flag down, Ronnie Bell. Did he go out of bounds?
Their defensive look, and you see that right foot clearly out of bounds there for Ronnie Bell. It's a great job by the officials. Of course, like the official said, you can be
first quarter over the course of the college football season. Still a lot more to go until the championship. Fair catch by Jackson. It will come to go. 1 timeout remaining for the Wolverines. Shea Patterson going to throw it here, and going up high to make the catch is Nico Collins.
Nice accurate throw from Patterson.
18-yard pickup and then offside. And Patterson will give it to Haskins. It's made
to give it back to Alabama with a lot of time left.
Run it again here and able to get the first down with good push.
But no need to be in a huge hurry to take that place.
Run it again. One-on-one here on the perimeter. Oh, nice tackle because
fade routes. Donovan Peoples-Jones on the slot fade.
Instead, they're going to run it. Nowhere to go for Haskins. Wrapped up by Harris and Davis.
Second to go.
And they run it here on 3rd down and short. And a nice tackle made at the point of attack. 2 months of the clock, though, because you want to have enough time to maybe give yourself an opportunity at a touchdown. If you pick up the first down, obviously, which hard to tell if they did or didn't. Haskins. Patterson to the air here. Looking. Now in trouble. Davis chasing him. Patterson gets out of there. Throws it downfield. Dangerous pass. Incomplete. Josh Joe. About a 53-yarder from here. Nordine's long this year is 49. Patterson in trouble and sacked. Michigan's going to have to use a timeout. Almost as good as LSU offensively since that bowl game. Short kickoff. Giles Jackson for Michigan past the 10. He's got the 25. Can he get the edge? They finally get him out of bounds around the big passing plays for scores. The one to Judy to start the game. As here is a backwards pass to Bell. And Bell has room. Oh, what a hit by
Review it.
They can't now. And good hands that time to deflect it. Byron Young, true freshman defensive end out of Mississippi.
In that particular case, it was with the shoulder.
You're going to put Katai out of business here, Greg. How about incidental contact, though? On 3rd down and 7, Patterson's pass is caught for a first down. The ball comes out at the
ball here.
And they do. Patterson stepping up, throws a deep ball. And way overthrown, going for Peoples-Jones. Team of the new year, 2 iconic programs. 2 of the top 4 winningest of all time. Haskins.
Alabama's going to make a check as well.
Pressure coming off the edge, and Patterson goes down. Xavier McKinney just went. And he hasn't turned the ball over really all year. And neither in this game. Charbonnet gets the carry running to the right. He's out to the 20.
He's played really excellent down the stretch.
On 2nd and 4. Giles Jackson on the end around, and he loses a yard on the play. Put Alabama in the red zone. Now Michigan faced with 3rd and 5. Patterson, long throw, and it's pulled in for a first down.
And there's a good throw and catch for the conversion.
Greg, that's kind of giving Alabama a little dose of their own medicine. They love to do the exact same thing in their bunch and stack looks.
Midway through the quarter, Patterson going down the seam, and he overshot the receiver again. Going for Ronnie Bell.
Where he really needs to tighten it up because they've left some big plays on the field.
Charbonnet running, and Surtain in run support makes the hit. Short gain. It'll bring up Michigan. 3rd and 8. Stands in the pocket, throws high. It was nearly intercepted. What they do here?
Gotta love it.
On 1st down, Michigan just going to hand it off to Haskins. And obviously so much history between the 2 programs.
Go about it differently, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do. Here's Haskins. Stood up. And maybe 2. On 3rd down and 3, Patterson dumps it off, and running room for Haskins past the 25 and out near the 30.
Call by offensive coordinator Josh Gaddis.
Yeah, they've been really good on 3rd down, 6 of 12. Patterson on 1st down, waiting, and takes off as he sees some grain in front of him. And then he stiff arms McKinney. Instead, they'll hand it off to the true freshman Charbonnet. 1st down for Michigan.
The guys up front, those are the tone setters, and they got to find adequate replacements for their offensive line.
Here's Patterson going deep again, and again it's off target. Try to hit Bell.
To the pass interference.
He's had 4 or 5 of those today on deep balls. There's movement by the receiver, Nico Collins. Another flag. All right, let's bring Dave Katai in.
From Michigan. When they get way behind the sticks, they've relied on the screen to try to get them into a little more manageable 3rd down.
I'm just glad Dave agreed with me, because you're getting cocky over there, McElroy, with your rules knowledge. Patterson looking, everybody covered, and now he completes it to Bell. What a play by Patterson, hanging in there, and then 16.
Great patience by Shea Patterson. Trying to work a little quick game. The offensive line holds up. He slides, buys a little time, keeps his eyes downfield, and delivers.
To a former walk-on, a senior from Warren, Michigan, in the game, running back to help block. Patterson fires, complete, 1st down into Alabama territory to the 40-yard line. Team leads by 5, 21-16 Alabama over. Michigan trailing by 5 at the Alabama 40-yard line. Hassan Haskins, and only 2 yards. AP poll era. Michigan trying to get win number 10 for the 4th time in 5 years. Patterson on a design quarterback run. Lowers the shoulder with Josh Jobe.
Real aggressive defense. They take a shot downfield.
Instead, they hand it off, and it's going to be close here. I thought Haskins' initial surge was enough. Patterson back to throw. Everybody covered, and Patterson's going to get sacked. The ball's out. And Charbonnet with a heads up. That didn't work so well. I was trying to hold him from going after that loose football. Worked enough, I guess. Charbonnet came up with the ball. Now Patterson throws incomplete. Xavier McKinney bearing down. Patterson passing today on 3rd down. 4 of 8. But this is 3rd and 23. Can they get enough to give the field goal kicker a chance? They dump it off to Jackson. Michigan goes back to the ground game on 1st down as Lee stands up Haskins. Let's check in with John in the studio. Of course, knocked off Alabama in the Iron Bowl. 2nd and 6 for Michigan. Patterson off play action, throws complete, and Nico Collins is out near midfield. They've been able to move the ball in Alabama. It's just finishing drives that's been the issue. Davis with pressure. Patterson on the run, and it's incomplete through the hands of Collins.
May come, though, as they get to more of a spread pass happy look.
On the run and going down to the ground is Haskins. Hard away by Jim Harbaugh. Patterson's going to take a shot here on 3rd and long, and again it's overthrown. Going for iconic programs packaged into this version. Top 15 teams. As Patterson throws another deep ball that's nowhere near his guy. Shaheen Carter is there for Alabama for the easy interception at the tied 25-yard line.
Eubanks run out and then all of a sudden work his way back up the field. As soon as he saw a defender standing in the zone that he was trying to occupy with his route, he turned upfield, probably thinking that Shea Patterson was going to escape and create a scramble opportunity. Shea Patterson threw it where he thought Eubanks would. See the toe dragging. They're in bounds. Beautifully done there.
Effort.
Wearing the maize and blue. They pop it up into the air again. And this time there's no fair catch. Good return by Michael Barrett. Not near midfield, but only. Michigan will finish the year 9-4. It'll be the 4th straight bowl loss for Jim Harbaugh. Catch is made by Collins. See if that's the final play. Patterson. Gonna throw it up. And it's intercepted by Jobe, and that will end the game.